Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today I've just got a load of Yu-Gi-Oh mail to open, so I thought let's do a little mail opening. So essentially what we've got today is some stuff for an Icejade deck, and we also have a couple of bits for DDD as well that we picked up just to get deals on eBay, you know, stuff we already needed and whatnot. Icejade is something I've been picking up very slowly over the last couple of weeks, just as you know, as a kind of like thing you pick up from people when they leave the cards on the table at locals, you know, whatever they don't need. I got this Cosmoclaw off a friend. I got this Creation Kingfisher, 2 Cradles, 2 Eneon Cradles, and 3 Icejade Erosion. That's the starting point. And then, just after last week, I decided to get Exorcisters. I decided to pull the trigger on that. But then, I found out that, you know, deck building sets actually not very good at building decks, so I wasn't prepared to spend £7 on every ultra rare I needed, and I also wasn't like I did think about buying a box, but I would have assumed they would have more ultra rares than 3 in it, so that was a no-go either. But anyway, here we go. Oh, that's a lovely sleeve. It's a lovely sleeve. Oh, two of them thanks. Lovely sleeve to be sending eBay mail in. That kind of makes up for the fact that I've had to pay money to buy commons. I hate buying commons, but in this case, because these were from a different set, they're a little bit older. You know, there was no chance of getting these for free at locals, so I thought, you know, rather than asking people if they have them, I thought we'll just pony up the money. I think these were something like £1.30 each, like for each playset, so it wasn't great. Even when I paid for the commons, it didn't feel like a good price. But, you know, we got them. That's the important part, you know. We get the deck going now. And I'm pretty confident that Icejade Acti is going to be... I'm pretty sure this is going to be like my new waifu. I've been wanting a waifu deck for a long time. I think this is maybe finally it. I thought it was going to be Aramage, but they were a very disappointing deck. I didn't particularly care for how they played or anything, but never mind. Once I finally got them, that is. Okay, so here is the majority of the stuff we've ordered. So this Icejade Cosmoclaw, I wasn't expecting it to be like expensive, but for a main set secret rare, £2.50 was pretty incredible. I can't remember what I got these ones for. I paid £2.50 on the first one. These are actually... it's taped in there. That's good. That's good, isn't it? Okay. It's a good way to get your cards nice and taped up. Most of this stuff, this order, I believe, is off Hilltop Cards. But I could be wrong. Hilltop Cards are who I kind of tend to look at first nowadays, because they just have such great deals on stuff like this. Like, it's so easy to get the stuff you need for, like, a reasonable price. But anyway... So let's carry on. I can't remember what these Cosmoclaws were worth, but they were less than £2.50 each. So we got the 2 of them. Obviously we had a deal on buying a certain amount, so we got these other things as well. So we've got the 3 DD Griffin. One of those is in a different. One of those is. No, actually, it is still in the sleeve. It's not in that back top loader. It's just there's a second row of sleeves back here apparently. So we've got the 3 DD Griffin. We're going to need those to update DD, which I haven't done since 2017-ish, apart from minor changes. It's nice that they're a good deck again. Then we've got the 3 Icejade Tremora. These were a little bit more expensive. I think these were about £3.50, which isn't bad. Obviously, it's not an expensive card. It's more expensive than the other things. It dragged the price up a bit. But I think it's worth it, because at the end of the day, it kind of has a generic effect to... you know, discard this card, special summon a water monster from your hand. So I kind of feel like that's probably going to get some play, even if I don't really end up using this deck much. That's everything we had in that second envelope there. Of course, like I say, £3.50 isn't an expensive card. It's just more expensive than the rest of this stuff. When we're looking at picking this stuff up on a budget, it's more than we maybe want to spend, but yeah. Anyway, this next card is just a dual terminal Brionac that, as you can see, is slid out of its... It has slid out of its sleeve, but they have included one of those little paper things so you can just pull it out rather than taping over it. So, actually, I'll take that as a win. Gorgeous looking card. However, I was thinking about getting one of these Hidden Arsenal boxes myself. You can't actually see the detail too well while it's in the sleeve. Hold on, I'll pull it out for you. I mean, you still can't see it very well, but, you know, you get the idea. I was thinking about buying a Hidden Arsenal box pack myself, just for old time's sake, a bit of nostalgia. So I didn't want to go mad and get like Gungnir and Trishula and stuff as well. But Brionac seemed important to both this deck and to other decks I'd be playing. As a generic level 6, he's pretty helpful. It's something that I'm pretty sure I'll end up using a lot of now I can. So, it's important. It seemed like it wasn't worth risking not getting in the Hidden Arsenal box and then having to order later. Okay, so let's see what's next. Okay, so this is the Icejade Azurine. This is the Ultra. Thank you, smiley face. You're very welcome. If you're wondering why I've got so many parcels and stuff, it's because I'm so tight. I physically have to shop around on eBay. Like, I have to penny pinch the slightest few pennies of getting stuff, just so that I know I'm getting the best deal I can. Just so that if the deck turns out to be shit, it's not that bad of a, it's not that much of a misfire. As I say, it kind of evens out when you have to pay for the commons. Yeah, it ends up in me ordering stuff from all over the place, because no one ever has everything in anyway, but at the same time, I'd rather save the money anyway. Who's this from? The Collector 1462. I buy Yu-Gi-Oh swag. Contact me anytime for a quote, LP. manwiththecards@gmail.com. Cool, right, okay. Thank you very much, Collector 1462, for these Icejade Azurines. Again, this was the best deal on eBay. Just buying the 3 of these from this guy. They were just cheaper than anywhere else. We've got, let's do this little one. Actually, let's save this one because I can't really remember what that might be. This is probably the Stealth Kraken package, because I ordered those from the same guy. So obviously the Stealth Krakens, as good at cards as they are, as much better. They make water decks, and they're not that interesting, are they? Like, there we go. So we got Stealth Kraken Spawn ×2 and Stealth Kraken ×2, just to kind of, like I say, it just helps with water decks nowadays. I don't know how good this is going to be in this deck, because obviously you've got Tremor to special summon one of these. You can normal summon it, overlay them into Stealth Kraken or whatever. We'll have to see how it plays. I don't really know much about the playstyle of this deck. I was a bit disappointed in the deck profiles I saw, because I don't watch Yu-Gi-Oh Pro videos, because people just simulate the game, and I don't want to sit there watching someone playing the deck. I'd rather they told me about, how it works, rather than just putting some music on and then showing me the deck profile at the end. And the last thing we've got here is 3 Icejade Cradle. Obviously the facilitating card, the Searcher. These were £1.20 for the 3, so it worked out cheaper than buying it with the other stuff. Now, what you may have noticed is that I must have decided to play it a little bit dangerous, live life on the edge a bit, and not order the 3rd Eneon Cradle from anyone. I must have been playing it brave and expecting to hopefully find one on a table one week, but I'm sure it won't cause us too much trouble to pick up that 3rd copy. So other than that, it's more extra deck stuff that we need to pick up, like later on, like Coral Princess, when I've tested the deck a bit and feel a bit more confident that it's something worth putting more money into. As you might have guessed from what I've said so far, I'm very, very tight with money. So we got the DD Griffin, so we do need to get the new Xyz monster, but we'll pick him up, no problem. In his kind of case, it's like, he's worth the money, so I'll spend it and whatnot. But other than that, thank you guys for watching this mail opening video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. I'm hoping to do some more videos on this channel generally, and definitely more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. So, yep, we'll see how that goes. I'm off to try and put this deck together. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.